That's why I prefer the second base, but there's nothing to do there. Actually, if we head here, we head all the way down here. Did we ever get... Was there ever an item here? No. There's actually just nothing here. What are you hiding from us, Sarah? You really don't trust me? Granted, I suppose that kiss scene would sort of do that, you know? Oh, we can exit this way? Wow, I didn't know that. It's neat. But we need to go to Anahata. Also, I've come to love Anahata's theme. Just funky. Those of us who won't give up are still hanging in the Citadel. Be careful there, bro. Yeah, there's another Jamaican. I suppose it is likely Jamaican, I don't know. So yeah, that's interesting. I don't understand the point of this door. What's the point? It's just weird. Well, so I don't know if we can ever go out the other way that we came in through the Citadel. I'm not sure. Like, yeah, I guess we can. It's just you can't exactly... Just a long way to walk back there, and there isn't really much to do there. You just sort of leave. Interesting. Let's sell all this stuff. Yeah, we haven't been to Anahata in quite a while, huh? Let's sell the organic cell. Theory cell. Oh my god. Look at that. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, if you get theory cells, they offer quite a bit. I know layer cells give you the most amount of maca. Okay. Well, we have almost 2 million maca, so that's pretty good. I'd say so at least. Let's finally unlock that mantra. Pardon me. Transmission from the Karma Temple. So you get the same thing once you beat King Frost. Beelzebub's expansion cell has been detected. Tyrant Skull has been confiscated, and High Priest Mantra has been added to the mantra grid. Embrace this new mantra, Child of Purgatory. So we get the High Priest Mantra. Should have called it Hierophant. Where is it? Over here. Yeah, they're just sort of tacked onto the end here, all these optional mantras. 1,200,000. Repel element. Jesus Christ. I would prefer Drain, honestly, because if you repel, then sometimes that'll, you know, repel onto the enemies who might drain their own element and give them a bit of health, but oh well. Death Flies. Surf, did you max out your mantra? Yay or no? You didn't? But I want you to have it anyway, because it'll just make it easier just going through random encounters. Because you don't have to worry about using the fusion spell for Black Sun. But there we go, Death Flies. Death Flies is Mega Dolan, and if they're not immune to death, it instantly kills them. 100% of the time. Which is ridiculous, but, you know, I'll gladly take it. Let's give you Miragi. Let's just keep you going on the lines here. Alright. So I didn't think that we'd be able to afford Death Flies just yet, but we did, so that's always good. Alright, well, we need to teleport to the second Citadel, or the Citadel Terminal 2, not the second Citadel. Citadel 2. So down here, remember this room. This room right here. I think this only unlocks once you've beaten Beelzebub Fly. I think. But yeah, anyway, this is now opened up, so now we can head down and into another section of the Samsara tunnels. Yeah, they just really like the Samsara tunnels, I suppose, you know, for optional areas. So that's interesting. Oh, we got Yolungas and Gorgon. That's her name, Gorgon. All right, so we don't have Death Flies yet, unfortunately, but just Black Sun, get rid of them. Just Black Sun and move on. Oh, Samael is the reinforcement. Yeah, now Samael... Oh, Samael. I'll just say Samael. Doesn't always get killed with Black Sun in my experience. Yeah, that one survived. Empathy. Sure, go ahead. So we'll just auto it down, I suppose. And of course, you've already maxed that one out. How close did you get with yours, Surf? Yeah, nothing. Wow, actually nothing. Alright, we picked the right way this time, so you need the blue wall. Okay, well that gets rid of those. And this is, you know, the next... What was a yellow and red wall there?
Come on, your ass is mine.
His ass is yours, Heat. Let's take him down. So yeah, this is essentially just like the last area that we just went through. It's kind of annoying. You know, it's kind of dull. You just do it again. But oh well, I suppose. And yeah, they didn't die there. Well, we have. Oh no, that counts as Almighty Vanity, so that can't actually. That can actually hit us, which is stupid, but oh well. You're afraid. Might you be devoured? Nope. This isn't gonna share it with anyone. Oh, doesn't even matter. Stomachache. Great. So no one gets any AP. Oh no, you do. Okay. Well, that sucks. Yeah, because we got rid of Iron Stomach. Should I set it back on you then? I might as well. What's the name? We need Atma bonus, Iron Stomach. So anyway, I swear there's another one. AP Divide, that's what we need. Just for now. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so you're a hunting machine. There's a large terminal here, so let's take that. Take it. We'll just rip the whole thing out of the ground and haul it along with us. Heave-ho, I suppose. Or hee-ho, I suppose. Let's get Argilao for you, Gale. Yeah, so my guess is that Priestess is just... Oh, High Priest, sorry, is just never ever gonna max out. Ever. Not once. So... It's annoying. It's gonna take a bit of grinding. We can only go this way, so let's go. It is kind of annoying, you know, going through Samsara tunnels a million different times. They are different layouts, but you're still looking at the same thing. I want to say this is the optional way, because on my notes I have the optional items behind the walls listed as what's the name, as being yellow behind a yellow wall, and there's 3 of them, so yeah, I don't like this. I'm going the red way. Because I know there's not going to be any optional items behind the red one. Alright. So you may be thinking, what tops Beelzebub? Not much really, if I'll be honest.
Sorry, I'll make this quick.
But, you know, Beelzebub is such a tough fight. I mean, I didn't find it that tough, but it is not an easy fight. You know, so what could possibly be better than that? Well, I suppose we'll see, huh? God damn it, you got completely healed. That's useless, Heat. I'm disappointed. Okay. So, I don't know how big this area is. I do know that it's not very big. Because, well, obviously it's an optional area. But I want to say it's smaller than the Samsara tunnels under Manipura, but I'm not entirely sure. Granted, I haven't been through here before, so you know, it sort of changes things. So we only fight Samael as reinforcements here, not Arahabakis. They're still dangerous, You know, they have Mamudo on, so we do need to be careful here. If they use MP Thief, that's fine by me. Because that's technically an ailment. Revelation, you'll shield that, easy. No sweat. Let's pass Insatiable. So if you're looking for AP, that's how you do it. It's just kind of annoying though, is that you don't get a boost in money at all. You get a lot of AP. But, you know, you start to max out mantras faster than you can buy new ones. They become too expensive, so that's really annoying. How that happens. Really? Look. Why? Okay. Sure. I don't understand it, but sure. Okay, I guess you can only go that way if you've done the yellow wall. Oh, on Gyoki. Megidol arm. That's fine. Okay, well on Gyoki I guess it's technically a little bit of a special encounter. You don't usually find them. Actually, I think you can find them in random encounters in an optional part of the Karma Temple, I want to say. Not entirely sure. Did play Rare Devil though, so that's good. Got a Soma out of that, so that's also good. There were 3 Nagas in that fight. Nagas, as in, you know, from the previous, you know, the first visit to Samsara Tunnels. You know, the mandatory visit. It's odd, you know, they're weak enemies. It was also you. Yeah, get that. Excellent. Okay. How are you on High Priest? Yeah, nah. Not much at all. But yeah, Heat just maxes out mantras super fast with all these special abilities he's got on him, which is always neat. So yeah, anyway, set through here, and my hope is that this is just another one like last time, where it's just a straight shot, and not just a actual puzzle. It's an actual puzzle. Oh boy. Right. Well, let's get it started. let's start. Let's try. Okay. This is going to be a bit of trial and error going on here. I actually want an Astoma up while I'm doing this because, you know, I just don't want to constantly be running into enemies while I'm doing this. Alright, well, let's try this way. Where does it lead? Alright, seems like progress. Okay, we're halfway done. Or are we a quarter way done? I'm not sure. We have to keep going this way. It kind of scares me a bit, but sure, that is a clock. Yeah, we just have to keep going this certain way. I'm gonna head this way. Oh, Nidhogger, my favorite enemy to run into. Yeah, he can still be obliterated by Black Sun. We find Nidhoggers here? Really? Yeah, they survive that. They always survive a Black Sun. And they have Psycho Rage. They're just annoying enemies. Seriously. Also, I should probably equip Heat with Ice Resist, because he does have it, and it nullifies, it makes him resist ice instead of being weak to it. But, I don't know. Because, you know, if we've got Surf, who is immune to any element, you know, prevents the enemy from getting an extra press turn, it's just sort of like, I'm not gonna fight these guys. I'm gonna heal before I run. Just in case. But I don't really feel like fighting these Smiles. Goodbye. You know, with the low health we were at. No thanks. Okay, well, this seems like the right way. Okay, yeah, it's one of the long ones. Okay, well, we have to go this way. It's pretty linear, if I'm honest. A lot of these are just go this way. I don't don't know if I'm just being led the completely wrong way, but it pushes me out. It's the only one that sucks me in. Yes, it seems to be one linear path that we're going down. Also, that camera was odd, but sure. Okay, these both suck us in. I have a feeling that takes you back. Let's just go this way. Just the end isn't in sight. Think it might be, but I'm still very scared. This is just going to be a giant loop, isn't it? I'm kind of scared that it is. Oh god, we've only got 2 left. This one, I'm gonna hope. I'm keeping this battle in now because I accidentally spoke after the encounter, but oh well. Black Sun. Die. Oh, you actually did. Thank you. Yeah, we do get a lot of money for going down through these places, so that's pretty good. Oh, we can't go that way. This way it is, then. I don't know if I'm going to get kicked out, because there's no ladder around here. It doesn't really matter which way I go, I'm going to get sucked out anyway. Because of the stream. God damn. What is the right way through there then? Good thing is it doesn't reset your stoma. Alright, let's try this again. So I have a feeling that we were going the right way just about all the time. There, you know, we were going the right way. But I think I want to try this second way. No? Okay. Right. Well, I've gone through it 3 times, and I've made a lot of progress. I think I'm just going to look this one up now, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so here's the way to go. We go south. Alright, before that, everyone maxed out their mantras in that fight. Well, except for Surf, but, you know, everyone maxed out theirs, so, you know, he's got that gone, she's got that gone, he's got that gone, he's got that gone, so that's good. Okay. Jesus, can I start this? Okay. South. Pretty sure I'm going the right way though. Yeah, okay. South. West, apparently. Yeah, so apparently we have to go a completely different way. I was thinking southwest, south. South again. Ah, I see. So that's a big shortcut here. Right. Well, that's neat. Okay. We have to go east. Then we have to go up the northern of the 2 eastern passages. Yep. So this one. Okay, then east. So this part I got entirely right. We have to go north again and then the topmost passage here. Top of the eastern passages, right? Yeah. Yeah. This one. Okay, then east, west, west, west. So go east once and then west for the rest of the way. Okay, west, and we just keep going west, apparently. Yeah, so this is very picky. Oh, so I was going the right way. I was starting to go the right way, but then I just ran out of solar cycles, so I have to go west again. Solar cycles, that sounds straight out of Tron. Original Tron. Oh, thank God. There better be a big terminal after this. Hopefully, at least, just so we can come back here if we need to. Because, it's not very enjoyable. I'm not a big fan of those mazes. Alright, well, if we head out here. And, oh my! Big snake monster. That's, Yamato no Orochi, for any, SMT fan. Why? Why is it not why is it not against the wall? That doesn't bother me, it just weirds me out. This feels like it's intentionally blocking off a path, even though there is no path there. Alright, heat. Oh, heat. Heat. I'll come back to you one time. Okay, Muziodyne. Yeah, you go for Archidyne. And then you gotta go here and get some interesting spells. And then heat, you just got nothing. You got nothing to use. There is nothing that you can buy. No small tier spell that's kind of useless that you can buy. No, you have 0 things that you can currently buy. Interesting. Okay. Well then, let's save. Let's swap the party around. I'll go surf. Actually, I have notes for this. Let's see. Okay, so my notes are saying bring null element and bring repel physical. Okay, well, I got you then. Let's go surf Gale. Actually, surf heat Gale. Yeah, because Gale has a bunch of good spells on him. He's got all the things that he needs. He's got he has debilitate. He doesn't have Makakaja. I'll get him Makakaja actually, because that should be salvation will also be nice. Just in case. Dikaja and Dikunda would be nice as well. I'll get Makakaja. You have force resist. Why do you have force resist? I probably thought it was something else when I looked at it and went, oh yeah, I'll get that. You don't have null ailment, unfortunately. We can get you null panic. You don't need mind charge. You don't need mind charge at all. I'll give you these two because that'll, I want to be able to control you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, actually, let's rearrange these a bit. Let's go that. That should Dikaja and Dikunda. Actually, heat. You can have those. Yeah, because you got a ton of slots that you can use up here. Okay. So should you get Madirahan? Yeah. Okay. Let's get you into salvation. Might be nicer though. Oh, you don't have salvation. That's right. At the bonus. Dikunda. Let's get Rakakaja as well. Oh, we need Phys Repel as well, so I need to remember to get that. Auto Soma. Shouldn't have to worry about Dikaja, I don't think. Don't need Insatiable, so we can... We have Repel Fizz, don't we? Phys Repel. Oh, we have all of these. Wow, we have all of these on heat, of all people? Interesting. Well then let's swap these down. Okay, you should be good with that, honestly. Yeah, I'd say so. You have null elements, so you don't have to worry about any of that. Ah, Surf, what do I give you? Surf, I suppose we should give you Madeira just in case things go awry. Actually, you have Salvation, don't you? Salvation it is. Oh, I should give someone Summer Recalm, right? Yeah, okay. Gal, you can have Summer Recalm. Wherever it is... because I know you have it. Okay, there we go. You don't really need to be attacking. Yeah, you'll be fine. That should be fine. You know what, I'll go with that. You don't have Mutual Karma, Arduous. Let's get you on that. Just so you get the experience from this battle. And CL, yeah, you already have it. Okay. I don't think he can use Mamudo Own. Hang on. I'll get Void Death on. Get it on you just in case he does. Just in case. Don't need Rakakasha if I'm perfectly honest. Ugh. Honest. That should be fine. Okay. Let's go with that. Let's save it up and let's take on Orochi because that was interesting. I mean, thank God there's a terminal close to Beelzebub Fly and Orochi here. Technically, we shouldn't know this thing's name, but we do, so... Anyway, how are you? My prey escaped just as I was about to devour it, but maybe my luck has changed. You look delicious. It must be my lucky day after all. I'll repay my good fortune by devouring you immediately. So I think Orochi here is just a demon, because it just sort of comes out of nowhere. There's no sort of backstory behind him. Anyway, you can see the amount of heads that he has. And if you know anything about Ananta, you know Ananta had 7 heads and thus 7 turns, which was fun. So, you know, how is this going to go then? Well, we'll see. Debilitate. Okay, so set up Phys Repel. It's going to Dekunda straight off. Yeah, it has 8 turns. Makakaja. Oh, it's just... okay, so... apparently you can use Makakaja, I think 4 times in a row, and then use Megiddo, which hurts. So let's see here. Oh, we don't have Dikaja. We have Dikaja Rocks, though, so that's okay. Oh, Megiddo La. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. That could be worse. Foul Breath. We shield that, okay. Okay, we did Mind Charge. I think we want to use Phys Repel again. Okay. We do need to use a Dikaja Rock and heal. Dikaja, we only have 5. Okay. Yeah, we need to heal. We just have to heal. Ah, no, you do have Meteor Heart. Okay, okay. We're good. Alright, let's see what happens here. Attack. Physical Repel gets rid of all of those turns. If you just have null physical, it'll only get rid of 2 turns, or, you know, if you have Drain or Reflect, get rid of all the turns, which is excellent. That's exactly what you need. So I'd say set that up every turn, and just to make it easier. So it gets rid of all of his turns. Let's go for Last Word. This isn't going to do that much, but let's see. 887. Dekunda. Oh, okay, he's gone for the Megadollar turn again. So from what I've seen, this boss fight isn't particularly difficult if you set up properly. It just takes a while because he's gonna, you know, do this. It just takes forever. So Megidola, there's nothing we can do about that because it's almighty. It'll always hit. Foul Breath. Okay, that's fine. Mind Charge. Okay, well, let's see. Let's go for Phys Repel. Okay, maybe he swaps back and forth between using Megidola and using okay, no, he's yeah, maybe using physicals. So let's see here. Okay, well, let's pass here. Phys Repel. Debilitate. See, I don't know if maybe using Debilitate will force him into the Makakaja phase. Well, no, actually, he's the physical phase again. Interesting, okay. Maybe it's random. I'm guessing it's random. So, okay. This battle's gonna take a while. Phys Repel again. Debility. Well, actually, I do want to attack this turn, so we've already mind charged. So last word. Okay. Mad Rush again. That's fine. So if he just does that over and over, we're fine. It'll just take a while. So it's mind charge. Phys Repel. I suppose we can just keep repeating this turn over and over, and maybe we'll eventually get it. Unless he changes things up, which he absolutely can and will do. Eventually. So, it's mind charge here. Yeah, so essentially just repeating the same turn over and over, and that's a clock. We are getting low on MP, but we should be okay if we just, you know, if we use a Soma at one point. He's already low on health. Odd, okay. Let's mind charge and just see if we can get him in the next 2 turns or so. This is weird. It's weirding me out quite a bit. Last word. Okay, is he going to switch the... No, Mad Rush again. So what I know he can do is he doesn't have much MP. So what he tends to do is, what's the name, when he uses up all his MP, what little of it he has, he will use, he'll use MP Thief, and MP Thief is technically an ailment, so you can actually nullify that with Null Ailment and just, you know, prevent him from stealing any MP and just make it so he has no MP. But down he goes. That was super easy. What the hell? Okay, we don't even get much from it. Interesting, okay. Well, let's... Huh. It's one of the most oddly easy bosses I've ever fought.